There's a few points that I need to bring to your attention. First, throughout an observation for the past 2 days, sadly, I've noticed that there is not much representation for Palestinians from countries that's flooded with refugees, such as Jordan, Syria, and Lebanon, which is most of the Palestinian refugees reside in these countries. So I don't know what's the purpose of that, or was that something, is it an oversight or something that intentionally happened, or what's the intentions for the network? Are we reaching out to those countries? There is not much representation from Arab countries, Palestinian from Arab countries. My two other points, I need us to really focus on specific goals. It's wonderful to have a vision. A vision is widely open. A vision is a dream. We can have a vision of liberating Palestine, which is a wonderful vision. But we have to stay away from hypothetical goals. We have to stick to and concentrate on doable and specific goals, which is inquire doable and specific plan. So I would like us to shift our focus in the next few days on trying to put together a plan which is doable. A doable plan must exclude things that cannot be accomplished at this period of time. Also, I would like the convention to come out with a clear message that represents the network. For the past 60 or 70 years, our enemy succeed in promoting a message for the Jews to be a victim. And they really gain much from that slogan because they've used it against us in every arena, whether international, every time they're attacked, every time we defend ourselves, they are the victim. So I would like us to shift gears in the way we think and the way we approach the world. We are the victims. We are the victims of the Zionist Israeli occupation. That's one of the worst occupation in mankind history. So we need to deliver that message clearly to the world. We need to carry on with this message. We need to make it clear to the world that we are the victims. And we have the right to defend ourselves, whether with whichever way we can defend ourselves, peacefully, in any way we can defend ourselves, but the message has to be clear that we are the victims. Thank you so much.
I think it's an important point for those of us that are here from the United States, and I don't know how it impacts those outside the United States. I know that there's a lot of contention about PLO, no PLO. For right now, the Department of Justice in the United States is investigating AIPAC, okay? AIPAC, the strongest lobby in the United States, was just raided recently. They took all their part of the computers, their software. They're being investigated. They're being investigated because they are being accused of being foreign agents. It's not illegal to be a foreign agent, but one of the workshops we have is on lobbying. If it is expected that we in the United States will lobby, which is one of the biggest issues we have, the need to lobby and to market and to have public relations in the United States, to send a clear, simple message that we are occupied, that our people have been devastated in Gaza. Lobbying is one of the most important, because without that, without the United States, forget it. And I don't want to give a speech, I'm just trying to make a point. If we have PLO is at this point not on the terrorist list in the United States. It is the recognized, legitimate representative, but it is connected to the PFLP as far as the US is concerned, and that is on the terrorist organization list. I've been involved in many cases of individuals who had good intentions, raising funds for charitable organizations, for refugees that are now sitting in the prisons and jails of the United States. For us, it's not all about the United States, but it is all about the United States. If you want us to be able to do the work that we need to do, we can have PLO, but if we have PLO, forget it, we're not lobbying. We're not lobbying, not under the network that we have here. We can't, because we cannot be connected. We would have to then register as a foreign agent, not as a lobbyist, and if we register as a foreign agent, we have to give all the details of all our expenditures, of all our goals, completely. Okay? AIPAC has gotten away with a lot so far. We in the United States have gotten smart and have gotten to the point where we've been able to push the Department of Justice now to investigate. So the Arab American Anti-Discrimination Committee pushed that through. There was other people, not just us, that are pushing it through. So my point is, I know that it's a sensitive subject. I know that there's a lot of emotion and other feelings behind having PLO in there. But for us in the United States, if you expect us to lobby under this umbrella, we will not be able to do it, period. So that's it. I think that makes the point. Thank you.
Regarding the issue of refugees and participants from the Arab world. Yesterday, 2 refugees were supposed to arrive from Lebanon, or 2 representatives of refugee camps were supposed to arrive from Lebanon. And they have not arrived, and we are still unsure what happened to them. The last we heard is that they did actually leave to Jordan and wanted to cross the Alembi Bridge. I have gone through a tour of the Arab world that included Jordan, Emirates, Saudi Arabia, and Lebanon in order to ensure that there is representation. The fact, two issues here play a role on this. The issue number 1, we decided to create clubs in Palestine and in refugee camps late. Number 2, it is difficult to find a refugee who has a foreign passport and is capable of coming in here without a special tansiq or something that is extra, some power that we don't have as the Palestine Network. But we did find 2 from Lebanon who were supposed to come, doctors, and they were not able to make it. They have not made it so far. If they do, it will be fantastic, so that they actually do join us here. Of course, we have refugees from Palestine here.